This is a tiny home interior with a built-in cabinet, and the cabinet has a window with a mountain view, and also the room has a bed, a desk, and a small sitting area. And then the walls are painted beige, and the floor is covered with a rug. And this is the room contains a bed, a small desk, and a chair. And there is a window with a mountain view, and the room has wooden floors and walls. And I can't imagine if I stay there because I feel that this is almost a comfortable dwelling house in my opinion. The cabinetry is made of wood and has a few shelves, and there is a bed, a small table, and a chair in the room. And the walls are made of stone, and the floor is made of wood. And there is a window near the ceiling with a view of the mountain. And the lighting in the room is warm, and I mean it's very unique because it's a combination between the stone and interior element. And this one is the home has a mountain view, and the room contains a bed, a desk, and a small kitchen area. And the walls are covered with shelves, and the floor is made of wood, or this is a wood texture of the floor. And there are plants and personal items scattered throughout the room, and the light is so soft. There is a mountain view through a window, and the room has a loft and cozy sitting area. And there's a ladder next to the sitting area, and the walls are made of wood. I mean, it's so warm, comfort, and I mean, it was cozy because of the wooden texture of the wall. And this is the home has a cozy ambience with a comfortable sofa, as we can look from here, and small dining table and a few decorative items. And there's a skylight above the sofa, and allowing natural light to fill the space of the interior of this house. And of course, the built-in cabinet is on the left side and has a few books and a plant, and the floor is made of wood. And then the wall has a few nails and hanging string of the lights, and the room has a mountain view with a large window from the interior look. Okay, well, the cabinet is filled with various items, including a lamp, a plant, and a books. And there's a small table and a chair near the cabinet. And then the room has a mountain view with large window also. And the overall ambience of the photo is cozy and rustic. Then the tiny home has a mountain view also. Then the room contains a bed, small desk, and a few personal items, and the walls are made of wood. And there's a window near the bed and allowing natural light to fill the room, to fill this small room. Then the overall ambience is cozy and serene, as we can look from this interior situation and vibes. And this is the home with a cozy atmosphere with a comfortable couch and a small dining table and a low bed. And the built-in cabinet is adjacent to the entrance and contains a washing machine and a dryer. And also, we can look from the interior situation that the mountain view can be seen through the large window near the couch. It's so beautiful, and it was amazing view from the interior this small room or small house anyway. And it was amazing because of this cabinet has a shelf and a few items, including a plant, a lamp, and decorative pieces. And the room has a bed, a small table with a lamp and a rug. And there's a window with a mountain view, absolutely. Then the walls and cabinet are painted white, and the room has a wooden flooring. So I mean, it was great combination between the white color with the bright color and the woody concept of the texture of this house. Then and we can look that the cabinet has multiple shelves and is made of wood, and there's a bed, a small table, and a chair in the room, and the walls have decorative items hanging on them, and also the floor is made of wood, so it makes us comfort and cozy. and the room has a window with a view to the mountains. Okay, then this is the home has a loft and a small kitchen, and there's a window with a mountain view with the floor is wooden floor. Then the overall room is bright and cozy and also comfortable for living. Okay, well, there's a sloping ceiling with a skylight, a staircase leads to a loft with a bed, and there's a kitchen with a sink, stove, and refrigerator, and also a dining area has a table and chairs, and a living area has a sofa and a chair, and the floor is wooden texture, and the walls are insulated with straw bales, and there are windows with a views of the mountain also, and the overall ambience is so cozy and rustic and also comfortable. Okay, well, this is we can look that the ground floor has a sitting area with a couch and a chair, and also the kitchen with a sink, stove, and cabinets, and the loft has a bed and a skylight, and also the walls are made of logs, and there are rugs on the floor and a lamp and a plant in the room, and also the floor is wooden texture. Okay, well, this is the home that has a cozy living room with a sofa, a coffee table, and wall-mounted lamp. And then there's a staircase leading to an upper level, and also the floor is made of wooden planks, and the walls are made of logs, and there's a window with a view of the mountains landscape. Okay, well, the home is made of wood and has a thatched roof, and the exterior is painted with white and has a wooden deck, and there are chairs on the deck, and also the background reveals more mountain and trees, and also the sky is so clear with a few clouds with a great ambience and great views. Okay, then the exterior is made of stone and wood, so it was a great combination. And also there is a wooden deck with a few chairs near the entrance, and also the interior contains a couch, table, and a few potted plants. And also the ladder leads to a loft with a mattress, and the ceiling is low, and the room is dimly lit. Okay, then this is about the interior, which is has a built-in cabinet, and there's a wooden ladder leading to a loft space, and the room has a small table, a chair, and a bed, and also the walls are made of stone. It was strong vibes of the wall. And the floor is made of wood, and there's a window with a grate. Okay, then this is interior, which is has a kitchen, a sitting area, and a sleeping area. And there's a built-in cabinet with a sink and a stove, and the walls are made of stones, and the floor is made of wood texture. And there's a window with a view of the outside, and the lighting is so soft and not too bright. Okay, then, and this is the room, which is has a loft bed, a desk, and a chair, and also a small kitchen with a sink and a stove. And there's a window with a view of mountainous landscape. It was great and amazing view. And also the walls and furniture are made of wood, and a rug covers the floor, and there are plants and decorative items in the room. Okay, it was great and amazing because the room has a cozy ambience with wooden structure, a small kitchen, and a loft bed, and a sitting area. And there's a window with a view of mountainside, and also the floor is made of wood, so we can see about the wood texture on the floor. And there are personal items such as a plant and a lamp scattered around the room, and also the light is so warm. Okay, well, this is the room, which is has a double bed. It's so large of the bed, and a small kitchen with a stove and fridge, and also with a bookshelf. And there's a window with a view of mountainous landscape, and the walls are made of stone, and the floor is made of wood. So the floor is with a wood texture on the surface, and there's a rug near the bed. Okay, well, and this is about the room, which has a cozy atmosphere with a good stove, a small sofa, a table, and a few shelves. And there's a loft with a ladder. and also the walls are made of wood and have a few decoration, and then the floor is covered with a rug. Okay, I mean it was amazing space because the space is cozy and well organized with comfortable bed, small desk, and a few personal items. And there is a window with a mountain view. I mean it was a beautiful and great view from this small tiny home. And the walls, furniture, and decor are all made of wood. Okay, well, the cabinet has a sink, a stovetop, and a mini refrigerator. There's a table and a chair near the cabinet, and also a window with a curtain is beside the cabinet, offering a view of a mountain range. And the floor is with wooden surface or wooden texture. Okay, well, I mean, it was good because the room has a loft, a small kitchen with a sink and a stove, and also a sitting area. And there's a window with a view of the mountains, of course, and the walls and cabinet are made of wood. And also, the floor is covered with rug as usual. Okay, well, and this is about the great cabinet arrangement because the cabinet has a sink, a stove, and a refrigerator, and also there's a small table and a chair near the cabinet. And the room has a few personal items also, and such as a lamp and a plant. And also the wall behind the cabinet has a window with a view of a mountain range. Okay, well, I mean, it was great section because the home has a wooden exterior and it's surrounded by a lush forest. And the photo is taken from the side showing the home's small size. And there's a wooden staircase leading to the front door. And also the ground is covered with greenery, and we can see, but the sky is so cloudy. Okay, well, this is about the room which have furnished with a bed, a desk, a chair, and a shelf. And the walls are wooden, and there's a window with a view of the outdoors. And also the floor is made of wood, and there's a rug near the bed. And lighting is so soft and not too bright for living area in the indoor space, I mean. Okay, well, this is about the room contains a small kitchen with a stove, refrigerator, and a sink. And also there's a dining area with a table, a chairs, a ladder leads to a loft with a loft bed. And the wall is decorated with shelves and a vintage lamp. And also the floor is covered with a rug. And also there's a window with a view of the mountainous landscape. Okay, well, there are quite a lot of design choice, both of interior and exterior design description, and each of which has its own unique and advantage, especially in the arrangement of built-in cabinet and almost the overall arrangement of the space. So, which design do you like? Please write in the commenter below, and please wait for my next video, and don't forget to subscribe this channel, and thank you for watching until the end. Thank you.